Hello, this is Collection Connected, and I'm back. Was just wanting to debunk some of these myths about finding Percival. As you can see, I already got 3 opened here, and I've been out hunting Percivals, and if my fingers are right, those are all Percivals. Should be about 16 Percivals. I also started working on getting a second set of the Harry Potter minifigures. So I got a couple of those I'm going to open up over here too. But, you know, I've heard people posting online like, oh, Percival's always in the left-hand slot, or Percival has the 3 bump codes on it, which you can see here. There's the 3 bump codes on it. I've heard some people say that you can find it based off of this code here on the side. That's not true either. I think that just tells you what case they came out of, because some of these I bought out of the same case as this guy. Yeah, so this one has the same code on it here. So we can disprove that really quick. I don't know how good that's going to come through, but these 2 have the same code. So we'll just slide these to the side and see here. So this one should be a Percival. Let's see what we got. And it is. So we'll put him together really quick. So we know that the bump code thing, that showed 3 dots on it, and that was Percival. So let's just take a quick look here in this bag, since that little code on the side matched up, and I think that just means they're from the same case. Yeah, so this one is Credence. So that is not part of that code on that side, doesn't mean anything. So we got Credence carrying his little propaganda piece. All right, so let's see. Let's check some more Percivals here. I don't know, does this one? I mean, that one may possibly have the bump code. Regardless, the best way to find him is just by feel. I can go through an entire case in a few minutes. At this point, I mean, once you got the first time I went searching for the new Harry Potter minifigures, I will admit I had a difficult time. It took me a while to get through a case because so many of them felt the same. But once you get your rhythm down, it just flows like candy. So let's check this one again. So, see, I don't see any bumps at all on this one. I see that possibly 1. So let's take this one open and see if it's Percival. It should be Percival. And it is. So the bump code may be accurate some of the time, but if I was going to go to the store and go through the packs, I would just fill them. I don't think I would spend my time going for the bump code or any of that. See this bag here also? It's completely smooth. There's no codes at all on this one. So let me see. Did I get? Oh, wait. What's this one? I might have got mixed up. This one's not Percival. This is Queenie. So that would explain why that one didn't have the codes on it. I must have got that one mixed up with some of my ones that I needed to do my second set. Oops. Let's see. Now this one's having that issue where it won't stay. It just popped off the stand. I know a couple of them, they were talking about some quality issues where they were actually popping off. You know, they weren't fitting on there tight like usual. All right, let's take another one here and see. Hopefully I didn't mix any more of these up. So now this one has the 3 bumps. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully we don't have any of those incidents where they go flying across the room like I've had a couple of times opening these. Let's see. Oh yeah, another Percival. When I was out hunting for Percivals the other day, somebody had actually opened a Percival and lost half of his pieces. So it was just his legs were there and his wand. So let's check this one. This one. It looks like 2 bumps and an air bubble to me. Let's see what we got. And it's Percival. Ah, yes. I think I have got my limit of Percivals. I got an army. Got an army of Percivals to go with my army of Lego police officers from the last set. Let's see. Does this one have the bumps? Yeah, this one's got... Looks like it's got the 3 bumps. Yep. I think it's got 2.5 bumps is what it really looked like to me. I always just go back to filling them as to me, that's the most surefire way to find them, is to just fill them out in the package. You know, I've grabbed the ones on the left and felt them. They haven't been the Percival figure. Let's see what we got here. This one has the 3 bumps. So this one should be Percival. I know I've gotten lucky. At some stores you'll go in, they'll have 2, 3 Percivals in one store. Those are always good times. I was going to wait until I had 20 and opened all 20 at once, but I think I fell a little bit short of that number. We'll put him in the back. Let's see. Alright, has this one got it? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, see what I mean? That's why I like to just fill them. It looks again like half of the little bubble is cut off, and then there's also some air bubbles in there. Alright, so we got another Percival. How am I not surprised? Let's see what we got here. We'll put this one with the black hair and stick him in the back. I got a checkerboard of Percivals. Alright, this one. It looks like it's got all 3 of the little codes on it. So, I mean, maybe the bump codes could be a fairly consistent way to do it, but I just like to fill through them. I know that I'm not gonna get mixed up. You know, I can fill through an entire case in a few minutes. At this point, you know, as soon as you touch the package, you can tell right away. Oops, I put the wrong hair on the one in the back. As soon as I touch a package, you can pretty much tell right away if it's Trelawney. I can tell as soon as I touch a package if it's Dumbledore, Voldemort, Trelawney. This little guy right here, I don't know his name. I can't remember his name either. He's easy to find. Flitwick is easy. Cho Chang, Harry, Hermione, Ron, Luna, Draco. These guys are, and Dobby. These guys are all incredibly easy. The only ones that you really have a chance of mixing up, not even so much him, because you can fill the bar on him pretty easy. Harry with the invisibility cloak, I got to fill for a minute, but then once I find the short legs, that's it. And I mean, this guy, you can fill these guys. He's another one that you can sometimes mix up. It takes it a minute to fill, to confirm, but the rest of them pretty much on touch of the package. I know what's going to be in it at this point. And this one, Again, it looks like it's got like 2.5 bump codes on it. Let's see. We got another one. Let's see. We'll start another row. So, I mean, you know, you can go by whichever you want, or, you know, go by certain spots in the case. They're supposed to be pin out or maps of the case online. You know, regardless, the best way, that one's got the 3 codes on it, plain as day. The best way to find them is just by fill for me, or you could always double up if you think you got him from fill. Double check the codes on in the bump codes. You know, that way you can be for sure. You got 2 methods to check, but like I said, like I've seen on here, some of these bump codes are a little like chopped off or not on there all the way. So this guy, let's see, this one, like this package, this one, is this one him? Did I mix them up? This one, I don't think this one's him. Let's see. Oh, well, I was wrong. It was him. My fingers doth fail me? No! Fingers! No! Let's see. But that package did not have the bump codes on it at all, so that's what I'm talking about. Let's see, we get one with the old gray man hair. Alright, let's see, is this one got him? This one? Possibly. Yeah, it's just, I can just fill them most of the time. Of course, it would fail me when I'm on camera. I would miss one, but you know, obviously I've gotten pretty good at this just by the sheer number of Percivals that I have here. So hopefully that leads a little bit of credibility to what I'm saying. Let's see, what's this one have? I'm not seeing them on that one either. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's him again. I don't know if there's a difference in the bump codes, maybe depending on if they're in a 60 count box or 120 count. Maybe that's why some of them have them, some of them don't, because I found them out of both style boxes. Let's see. And we get the gray hair. Oh wow. Let's see, in the last one that is supposedly Percival, let's see, do we got the again, I don't see any code on that one. I mean, there's a bunch of air bubbles down there towards the bottom, maybe that's supposed to be, but again, I'm looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different little air bubbles of potential bump code down there. Alright. So, we got our last Percival for a total of, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18 Percivals. It's not bad. Like I said, I was wanting to hold out for 20, but let's go ahead and open them now. Let's take a look over here and see who else. Oh, there you go. You can see the army of Percivals coming. And then in the back, we got the new Sinestro Batman from the DC Visual Dictionary exclusive. That actually just came in the mail today. I went ahead and got another Voldemort. This one's for my friend. They wanted a Voldemort and a Harry. I already have 4 Harrys, but I only had 2 Voldemorts, so I got another one. This guy's pretty cool. Let's see. What else do we got here? Luna. I needed another Luna. I only had 1 of her. Let's see. I don't like the skirt. Just leave that to the side. But hopefully you found something interesting in the Percival category that'll help you if you're relying solely on bump codes. Maybe you can mix it up and start doing the field test. Maybe get your fingers trained up for that. You know, help you find your Percival to complete your collection. Let's see. I think. Oh, Invisibility Cloak Harry. I only had 1 of him too. He also, Invisibility Cloak Harry and Trelawney, I think, besides Percival, are the most valuable ones in the set. I think Harry Invisibility Cloak is selling for 9, and Trelawney is selling for 7. I think everybody else goes for 5 to 3, something like that, somewhere in that neighborhood. So, of course, Percival, I've seen him anywhere from right around $20 to 50 on eBay, which is just crazy. All right, Harry with his little shiny cloak. He looks like a silver road cone. Let's see. What have we got here? Oh, Tina. I like her. I actually had trouble finding her at first. She was the hardest regular figure for me to find. I don't know if at first everybody was grabbing her up, I guess. But I had a hard time finding her. I had to really dig for her with her hot dog. And the last one. Who do we got? I'm trying to remember who I bought. Maybe the Niffler? Oh, nope, Hermione. I only had 1 Hermione. I think I still need to get a Ron. I only have 1 Ron, 1 Draco, 1 Professor, or I mean 1 Principal. Oh, the Nomad. I need another one of the Nomads. I only have 1 of him. I got 3 Trelawneys. I actually took one of those apart and made a custom out of it. Or a mod, or however they want to say it. I took it apart and used it to make another minifigure. It looks like my aunt visiting Hogwarts. But hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Hopefully this will help you on your hunt to find you your own Percival. Thanks for watching.